All right, let's make a hard save in case the game decides to just die. I don't know. Now that we're not getting our PS5 till like Saturday, maybe. Sweet. It's going to be a little bit different, I guess. Yeah, BD Saint. You forget that I've already played it.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
Yeah, they
The
packed
dream
up
of new
everything so
lands is
fast.
a powerful lure, as is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Called this shit.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your
You
honor.
left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it.
That dude's face.
17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
Wow. That's an oh-no moment right there.
Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
Good, we got supplies. Now, I wonder what happens if we leave. I wonder if we, you know, what if we just did this? All right, let's make a hard save. Another one, just in case. Oh, I actually can't. Never mind.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those pulls.
Ration your strength, dog.
Crumbs, thanks for the fort.
All right, you lazy back route. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new
So I wonder if you can
kingdom
just like go in between the different kingdoms or how this works.
Travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Hey, we got the title card. After 13 hours of play. It hasn't been 13, but it's been a while. Oh, no. Bow, bow, bow. Is she in Stranger Things land? Where the fuck is she? Oh, wow, that's one of the artifacts. Wait, what? How much time just passed? What?
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Searca told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them. Since the mass coronal injection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever. Dr. Searca went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Huh. No, we did not, Pokey.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Whoa. Is that Ivor?
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Well. Looks like, I don't think that that's her body. I don't believe that.
Another satellite. Damn.
What? You're not alarmed by that?
Layla, can't run away from this.
Let me out of here. Wait a minute, I'm coming back. Didn't you listen to the news? Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, she's not freaked out. You're telling... Oh, yeah, guys, coronavirus is out there. Cut to a week later. Oh, man, I guess I got coronavirus. That's not how that works. You still react to it.
Oof. I'd rather walk into town than use this.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
I don't really remember Rebecca. I remember Sean, but not Rebecca.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right.
How could you tell?
Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
I think that there's
Easy to
mention.
say. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day.
Yeah, I won't remember that.
I'm pretty sure there's a reference to
You gonna
COVID
put this in
somewhere.
the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg. Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right. You mind if I put some music on?
No!
Go for it. Cool.
Blah, 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 blah. I can't turn the music off.
That's
Don't
quite nice.
DMCA me.
Sweet.
Get the laptop.
Let's have a look.
Hey, it's Rami. Hey, I don't have COVID, no. And I'm all isolated. It's just 3 of us traveling together, staying out of sight. The unfortunate part of this game is a lot of the stories. Is it COVID? Oh, here we go. Oh, I should have read up from like here. Would your favorite baseball team happen to be the Atlantis Eagles? And a new deadly virus sweeping through Asia. Is that Cassandra, you think? Yeah, it's probably Cassandra is dead. Did she die? I don't think she died. Oh, she passed the staff though, so maybe she is dead. You're right. I had forgotten about that. Did that happen at the end of the DLC or the main game? Because maybe I never saw the end of the DLC. I swear to God, if this fucking song gets me DMCA'd, We're going to Montreal. Oh, pieces of Eden. Stonehenge. God, why do they put all this, like, important information? I hate when games do this so much. Wait, can I turn off the radio now? Thank you. Oh shit, Thor's hammer. Still, he retained his usual chipper wit and asked if he might relive the genetic memories of his grandfather to, quote, give a Nazi a proper bollocking.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Who could that be? Because the wolf kissed is Ivor. Yavik? Is Yavik the other... Is he the main assassin? I mean, that could be Sigurd. But we don't know who the mad one is. Yeah, Bassam is the assassin, so that's not him.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this.
It's braggy.
Conversations that Bex
It's
and I had
braggy,
with
chat.
Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences. So, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway. So, turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
Oh, brother. Desmond.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been
Is that
born
Nolan
into
North?
the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central
Nolan North
idea
was
of our
Desmond?
creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will.
I didn't know that.
It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality.
No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting.
Whoa.
Democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether.
Hey guys,
Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction.
Ubisoft games are not political
powerful,
whatsoever. All right, no politics in this game.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risk.
That's currently not happening right now in the U.S.
Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. The stagnation sets in, you know? The fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules
Holy
exist.
shit, this is long.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah.
How long is
It
this
wasn't
thing?
until I met you, and Bex, and Lucy that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
All right, number one's over. Let's do number two.
Hold on, I'll just set
Also,
this
I'll
here.
gift some subs while
Did
we
you
wait.
guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything, but you've been using the Animus so much, I thought this was a good chance to learn some things about prolonged exposure.
So I'm your guinea pig.
No, my guinea pigs are all dead. The Animus was too much for them to handle.
Cute.
Can I ask you about the bleeding effect? Any recent flashes? Any
No, we don't
memories
talk about that.
resurfacing?
Yeah, the usual things. Ghost images of Altair and Ezio a few times a day. Nothing intrusive, just brief moments. They pass quickly, almost without me noticing. Like a figure in the corner of my eye. Or remembering a dream from the night before. I did have one extended hallucination a few days ago. It was Ezio. He was older, around the time he left Cappadocia. He was standing on the deck of a ship, alone. And through him, I could feel an intense regret or guilt. And it felt to me like he'd had a loss of faith in himself, in the creed, like he couldn't keep it up. Couldn't stay true to his ideals.
No problem, damage control.
And as I watched him, I thought, is this the moment he decided he was done being an assassin? It felt like it. Anyway, most of my visions have been brief, lasting just a few seconds. They're like complete memories of small moments that appear suddenly out of nowhere, fully formed. It's a strange feeling.
Okay, anything else?
I'm starting to see Connor now,
Wait,
too.
who's Connor, chat?
Though I hear his voice more often than I see him. I'm sure that will change.
Who's Connor?
Oh, yeah, and yesterday, just before bed, I had a
AC3?
memory
They made
of
a
being
third
on a beach
AC?
in the Caribbean with a bunch of sailors.
I don't think...
Or maybe
they
were
must have made up
pirates.
Connor.
I don't know. No idea.
Huh. I'll look into that. And how do you feel in general?
In general? Well, I feel
Must not be a
older,
real
for
game.
one. Much older. And it's strangely comforting. I'm collecting the memories and skills and thoughts of so many people. I feel like I've lived a few hundred years or more. Is it possible that if I do this for too long, it'll push my own memories aside? That I'll be everyone but myself after a while?
It's possible. That's called identity substitution. It's happened before, but it's rare. And someone with your background shouldn't need to worry.
My background? You mean someone with my genes? My abilities?
You have Isu DNA, and that lets you see things and do things and withstand traumas that other people can't.
And I can suffer in ways that others can't. That's not something to be proud of.
You mean the apple?
Yeah, it has a pull, Bex. It tugs at my brain, it talks to me, teases me, drives me mad. And what I did to Lucy, God damn it. Nothing is worth the damage I did. The pain I caused.
I know, but you're special. That's the point.
I'm not special, Bex. I'm lucky. That's all.
I understand.
We're assassins. It's our creed that makes us different, not our genes, not our blood. Anyone can join us.
That's true. But let's leave that aside for a second. What I want to know is, have you ever had any Isu memories resurface?
Isu memories? I don't think so. I can't even begin to imagine what that would feel like.
I think you'd know if you did. Maybe one day. We might be able to induce something.
Jesus, let's fix the world first, okay? Before we start digging up my ancient ancestors.
Deal.
With my luck, I'll be related to some third-rate Isu like Sisyphus or something.
Way to aim high, buddy.
Hey, you gotta.
So wait. Oh no. Someone in chat brought up a good point. Is that a plot hole in the sense that they didn't know that they were called Isu in 2012, did they? Oh my god. Okay. I think this is backstory on... because they just mentioned Bayek. I don't know if this is new. Hey, no problem, Belversy. What's going on? Yeah, so they're basically telling you what the staff is here. That's right, Pythagoras. Okay, I remember that now. Uh-oh, chat. Be careful. Sorry, Shorty's texting me. I think we're going to play Destiny tomorrow together. What is this? Berg interrogation?
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
I am a staff. Oh, it's a Twitch streamer.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like 2 minds, fighting over 1 brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Whoa!
Hey, there's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Is this a talking bass? Doesn't look to be.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Is there anything else I can do, chat, or should we go back in? Do you need to have finished the AC story in order to follow this, or is this just confusing as all of the AC? Yes and no. Like this, the outside the game, the Animus shit, kind of.
Probably bought this in a coffee shop somewhere in Concord.
But the actual in-game stuff, no. Like the in Valhalla stuff, no. Yeah, the present area has always been super fucking confusing. Like, real fucking confusing.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry.
Something's going on
Can
with
you play
that.
the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep.
Oh, they're playing this again.
And in my sleep, I dream. And in my dreams, I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
I don't know what type of accent
Unsettling,
is that?
that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Sounds Danish? Yeah, it sounded a little Russian to me. All right, it's England, bitches. Ooh, it looks pretty. Can you use spear and shield? Nope, only two-handed spear.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely
I thought
unpacified.
that said the Kingdom of
There will be
America.
eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, take in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready. ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not. But
Yeah, we're
they
gonna try to
will
find
not
Striffin's
scoff
house.
at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
Alright, let me, I'm gonna make a hard save. Son of a bitch, let me fucking save it. We got 2 skill points. Ooh, what did we unlock? Looks like a smoke bomb. Assassin's cantrip. Following a successful parry, quickly press Y to throw a smoke bomb at your feet and disappear. Nice.
Rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
I don't think these Vikings had this type of philosophical conversation. It was more just like, all right, guys, we're going to go and kill, rape, pillage everyone in this town. And then we're going to take anyone that we don't kill as slaves. And we're going to continue to do that over and over and over until we just feel better about ourselves.
I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease.
By the way, I found these mushrooms if you want to trip balls.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always. They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Signal aboard there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
Damn, England looks
And
pretty.
I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Be right back, guys. How big is this area? Can I look at the world? Okay. Good Lord. Welcome to Jurassic England. I can't go any more than that.
I must be careful now.
What? What is he doing? Hey, you okay there, buddy? You just took an arrow straight through the fucking skull. Are you alright? You doing okay there, Bob? Are you dying there, buddy? Should probably stop that.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
I think the assassinate where they like clip their legs is kind of weird. Okay, Raven.
Sunan, guide me.
Oh, I think we got some titanium. Someone called David Guetta. I'm titanium. What am I shooting here?
The path is clear.
Chain is away. Hey, boy, back to the boat. We should be close, barring any more surprises.
I'm coming, boys. Oh, I can actually like dive here now. That's right.
Fine work, people.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
True.
Not today, Dan. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd.
Yeah, the game seems pretty good, Brony. It reviewed very well.
Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dak?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape.
Yeah, we don't talk about those guys.
Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready? Made. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Uh-oh.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
That's pretty cool. Where did Baru lock up? Did he lock up right here?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oh god, I was getting very nervous. I thought I was gonna lock up. is that helmet?
Oh, what's this? A mess of filthy deeds.
Oh my
befouling
God,
our
it's just gonna be
riverways?
killing strippings. This is gonna be the
You
greatest
there.
game.
Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerout.
Yeah, these guys would be running for their lives if this was true to life.
Let's finish them!
I missed. I have a spear, bitch. Whoa! What are they, pocket sanding me? Pocket sand. Just chopped off that man's arm. Oh shit, I fucked up. You son of a bitch, pocket sand motherfucker. Nice sling, you fucking idiot. Okay, can you stop with the pocket sand?
I'll piss on you! Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Ah, I believe this is the area. Can I make a little save? Can I make a save? Alright, where is it at? The remains of the longhouse? Ah, that's the longhouse up there.
I think this is clear. What do you say, darling?
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Wait, what? How do I... Am I supposed to climb up to the top? Fuck these boxes. The boxes murdered my family. Hello.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk
Yeah,
and
you
we
do,
will
Polar.
not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I
Oh,
like
these
the
are the guys
spirit.
that left.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish
Wait,
to
aren't
hurt
these
you.
the guys that left
What are your names?
in front of the king?
Yenli, I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others.
Oh.
And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Uh-oh.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
Starting to like the
From
music.
the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
Chad, have they said one way or the other if Genghis Khan was a Templar?
What are you thinking?
Or an assassin?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
Genghis Khan hasn't been born yet?
If only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan
He was
welcomes
neither, but he did wield a piece of Eden. Oh, okay.
from strangers into friends into family.
Uh-oh.
The others have arrived. Come.
Oh, never mind.
I have a good feeling about this place.
It's pre-rendered.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
This little township building montage. America. Damn, that's a big fucking building. Kaka! I am Odin! Fear me!
Fine work.
Damn, that's a sick
longhouse
fucking
to
building.
rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Underhanded Gene, thanks for that tier 1 sub. Welcome.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia,
America.
Northumbria, and Wessex.
Let's go fuck up Wessex.
From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here.
America.
My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand.
Please let me type in a
What will we
name.
call this place?
Dixonia.
I might have an idea.
Damn it. Oh.
Ravensthorpe. The village of ravens.
What? Is that historically accurate?
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my What else have you found?
Open the world to
Short
see,
notes,
use the
mostly.
atlas available through the
Scrap-
world map. Level up. Wait a minute. Oh, so there's 6 tiers to the encampment. Ah, okay. I've heard that this game goes to some really not what you would expect places, and I'm interested to see that. Places like Hogwarts. There's actually a assassination mission for she who won't be named.
Not at all. Can I help you
weird.
with anything?
Not political or anything.
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing
What?
them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go to the moon and kill Hitler.
Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations
game will catch you
of
up, Pope.
Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you. And put
Where do
it
these
to
people
better
keep
use
getting
than
maps
they
from?
did.
Oh, interesting. We gotta do some raids. Meldburn. Is he floating? All right, dude. You can't do that here. What is this? Oh, what is that? Raw materials.
We lack the needed
Interesting.
supplies to build Gunner's forge. I should gather the crew and go raiding.
We're going raiding, men. Okay, you're fucking useless to me. We're going raiding, men. All right, chat. Posted. If anyone wants to join. I really wish this stuff was multiplayer. That'd be kind of cool. Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth. Chests containing supplies and raw materials. Both are needed to construct. Okay.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, Doc. The monasteries will be well guarded.
But nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
So they just... This is pretty. You better get out the way, motherfucker. The Vikings are coming.
Save it for later.
Look there, monastery.
Sound the horn. We're raiding.
Look there, monastery.
All ashore. Take what you can and be swift about it.
I kind of don't want to use the spear. I kind of want to use 2 axes. It just looks cooler.